Hi everyone, Medina here from Arise Humanity, and I'd like to start some new segments with my channel here, which will be called, and they're going to be approximately 3-minute, brief videos about different ways that we can work with the energies at the moment on the planet, different tools, techniques, resources, practices that we can use to live our best life. And I hope you find them really helpful. Please share them if you do find them helpful, and like the videos because that helps with the algorithms. And also please leave any comments below that you would like to share with others so others can learn from you as well. So my first takeaway today that I'd like to start with is the importance of utilizing music and frequency and sound on our journeys on the planet at the moment. And I'd like to share with you a very poignant story of how I'm working with music and sound at the moment to help not only my journey but to support others. So I actually have a very, very dear friend who is being challenged with the health issue of overcoming a brain tumor at the moment, and she's chosen to have chemotherapy and radiation, and she I've got to watch my words because our words are so powerful, how we speak creates. Her current challenge is that she is not able to form sentences any longer. And so where I would usually speak to her all the time on the phone, I just found out in the last week that we can no longer speak because she's having difficulty forming sentences. So I went in on a meditation, on an inner journey, and I asked, how can I, oh, that's funny, the video just lit up when I said this, how can I support her journey, and how can I communicate with her in a different way? And of course, there is soul conferencing where you go in on the inner and you can talk to people and connect with people, communicate with people that we love on the inner. I've done a video on that previously. I'll leave the link below. So that's one option. But the other thing that I got that would be really beneficial at the moment to do was to, and also because she's in a hospital at the minute as well, so she's sort of more restricted in what she can do, is to send her a song that I think is one that I'm tuning in that's going to be, a communication between us that she'll understand, and supportive of her and her journey and everything at the moment, because the frequency of sound is really important, and I know that she will get my message and my feelings and my love, when I send these songs. So my first song that I sent her was called I'll Never Find Another You by the Seekers, because that was my message for her, and it's such a beautiful song. And then I've left a list of some other songs below that I felt were really powerful that I've shared with her. And they show also the power of sound and music and frequency and vibration. Another song that was really stood out for me to send her was a song called Rise Up. And it's about her spiritually rising, which I know she's going to understand, rising to be her best spiritually through this incredibly challenging life issue that she's dealing with at the moment. And so that was how I was able to tune in and find a way to feel like I'm still contributing, communicating, and connecting on the physical, even though, as I said earlier, we can connect on the inner as well. Always when we send love to someone, someone feels that. So the other point I want to make is I know that songs out there at the moment and artists can be considered, you know, cabal or whatever, in terms of what they've contributed. And yet, I think these songs, some of them may not be part of that anyway, because they were so early, much earlier on, like the Seekers. But of course, but the more current songs that could be involved in that, the frequency overrides that, I think, in terms of the songs that I'm listing below. So although it's, you know, a poignant topic, I just think it highlights the importance of sound and music and how we can utilize it in our lives at the moment. You know, it can allow us to feel emotions, to express emotions. You know, say, for example, we have sadness or tears that we're holding on to. You can utilize music and songs and sound to bring up those tears and have a really good cry and be able to express anything that you're holding inside, because we don't want to suppress emotions and pretend they're not there and not feel them. We want to be able to truly feel them, and music and sound really helps us with that on so many levels. Even, you know, writing music, which I love to do, and to record it out, as well as, you know, even just listening to music. And of course, there's the incredible joy that we can gain from singing, and just singing anything. We don't even have to sound good. We just got to do it. And that act in itself is extremely powerful in often raising our frequency, our vibration, or even singing when we're sad. And that can also have a very strong ability to open and balance and allow the flow in our sacral chakra, which is our emotional chakra. You don't want the emotional chakra to be stagnant or to be blocked. You want to allow a flow in there, and music can really help with that. So please feel welcome to listen to the songs below in my list, and you know, pick your own beautiful songs. You might want to share them below in comments, songs that have meant a lot to you and have, you know, really touched you on a deep level. And let's all utilize this as a tool for us at the moment in this very intensified journey that we're traveling through at the moment on the planet, as we move through this transition of humanity into higher frequencies, into the golden age, and into 5D and beyond. Thank you so much for listening. Have a beautiful day. Bye. I'd also like to add that there will be a workshop coming every month, where I will be exploring some of these concepts in the workshops and working with people in the workshops to really identify how we can utilize these types of things in our lives to create our best life and our best potential. And so if that sort of exploration interests you, because I'll be talking later on about exactly what the workshops will entail and how to book for those workshops. So that's exciting. That's a new thing that I'm going to be doing monthly now. So if that resonates with you, stay tuned. Thank you.